Welcome to Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
The sequel.
I love that movie.
Hi, I'm Tucker.
I just had to think of something, and I just thought of the last thing we talked
Now
about.
we all have to watch it. We're not playing D&D today. We're going to table read Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
We're gonna do movie reviews.
Did everyone bring their script? Oh, no one brought their script.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we will play D&D.
Yeah.
Damn. Every time.
Run space person to a log.
I wonder if
damn.
the script to that movie is anywhere near as widely available as the B movie script.
You can actually
maybe
find
we
the
should
B
delete the B movie, script
Yeah.
and replace it with the Tucker and Dale script that's on the front page.
There are
I put a
some
lot of
movies.
effort into copy pasting that, Ryan.
Huh?
I put a lot of effort into copy pasting that onto it.
There are some movies where the script is like really hard or impossible to find, and then the B movie script you don't even have to look it up to
You can
find it.
you
You
just
just
buy a
find it
t-shirt.
places you don't expect it.
You just buy a T-shirt with it on it.
Yeah.
All right.
To find the
Type
B
it out
movie script,
manually.
you just look inward into your heart.
Yeah, you just remember it because you've watched the movie 50,000 times, of course. Alright.
Oh yeah, it's Ryan's turn to recap, and he's gonna do it flawlessly. Or else.
So, we were almost at the fortress of the Ice Boys. Then we walked in through the slave tunnels, which we found out later were the slave tunnels. And we eventually, after seeing a few like empty cages and a few cages that had skellies in there and some slaves, we were cut off by an ice giant because we rolled really bad stealth. And with a bit of quick magic on my part and finally getting a wild check that actually does something.
Yeah.
I cast tongues, we talked it through, we got led to the leader, where the leader basically gave us the ultimatum of either we raid and pillage the dwarven settlement and bring back all the food and supplies, or we die. So we decided to pretend to raid and pillage, but now we're planning on heading back. As far as I know, I could be wrong here. This is me talking. Our plan is to just challenge them to a duel.
Yeah, Jarod had such a good idea that it ceased the to and fro entirely.
Oh, was this the explosion idea?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yes, we get a cart. We buy a lot of food.
Now, there is problems with that plan, but yeah. Anyway, so we're about to do some planning, and then we're gonna head back with whatever plan that we actually do. I suppose we're going to execute our plans, and then we're going to head back.
Yeah, you're gonna execute Order 66.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kill them all. I don't
Well,
actually
fortunately, in the time between sessions, you've installed your own private army to guard the frost giants.
Well, of course we did.
Yep.
You know, you're going to activate your chip in the nape of their neck, and it's going to execute the kill command.
We're going to turn on
See-
their cell phones, and they're going to go Kingsman.
Except you programmed it wrong, and it just kills all of them.
Yes.
You're like, shit, that's what a kill command means? Damn.
Self-destruct. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. It's like
Execute
you had two
order
options.
one.
Kill the frost giants or self-destruct. It's like, I mean, I just work here.
You told me to push the big red button, but I'm colorblind.
Yeah.
And there were two big buttons, so I guessed. I got it wrong.
Yeah, so... Remind me, where exactly did we leave off? It was in the city?
Yeah, we're in the city. I think we were just basically planning at that point. We had like just left the I think the king. Is
That's
it the
right,
king?
yeah. Yeah, you had talked to the king.
Pretty chill
Give him a
dude.
warning, that's right. Yes,
Wasn't
yes, yes.
worried at all.
You wasn't.
He
Yeah,
must
he
know
seemed
something.
pretty confident.
Maybe like this whole time the ice giants are just like they're just bitches. They're just really big, so they're just intimidating. Anyway.
It's like in WoW when you're really over leveled and you go up to like a huge NPC and just
Like
kill it in
huge
one
boss. Yeah,
hit. Yeah.
like giant Garrosh. You just one shot him.
Yeah. What a legend. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna cast our minds back to the Mind Theatre.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright.
I feel like I'm on a rainbow right now, you guys. It's crazy.
I know, right?
That's a very strange thing to say.
It's just a feeling I have.
You tasted the rainbow.
And it's a strange feeling.
Become the rainbow. Oh.
Light refracted through water vapor.
Had enough of it.
Had it too good for too long.
It's not even a double rainbow. Disappointed.
I never liked optics.
Well, obviously SpongeBob would need 4 hands to make a double rainbow. Which, I mean, he's had multiple hands in several episodes, but that is beside the point. Lies and slander.
I mean, he could just use his feet. Like,
I suppose. But then you have to sit down.
True. At any rate,
okay,
Keith,
what's
are
the
you-
final plan, guys? What's the final plan?
I think we decided beef keys and dropkick it into the
yeah.
into the
Roll
fray.
up, talk shit, make the king fight us, kick his ass.
Beefy lizard boy.
Okay, so
Use that position to. See, that's the thing. It depends on their. It all hinges on their response to their king being fucking owned. Because they'll either
Yeah.
gank us and demolish us, or be like, damn, I am forced to respect you.
but if our boy just one shots him, just fucks him up. Like,
Pariah point and everything.
yeah, like what are they gonna do, really?
At any rate, this is our plan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back we go, I
We're
suppose.
fucked.
Most likely, let's go.
Alright. So, that's for the purposes of this. I don't plan to do this very long, but I don't want to bog down the idea of like an epic confrontation with travel time, so I'm gonna super condense the travel there.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Can I
Alright.
put a limit on the amount of exhaustion I can?
It's funny you should mention that, because I'm gonna get everybody to roll 1d6 and subtract their con modifier.
1d6.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright then.
Oh
Ooh.
god. Okay.
Oh
Roll a
god!
six. I feel like roll
I got a
six
negative
is
3.
bad.
Mhm.
I feel like this is bad.
Wow.
Oh no.
I got a negative 3.
Okay, so that's -2. I rolled a 4.
Wait, if you have a negative con mod, do you just fucking die if you roll a 6?
Yeah, I think
More
so.
or less.
Well, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, so,
Some of you didn't add your con modifiers.
yeah, you didn't subtract your con modifier,
Oh, mine's
like I
2.
said.
I rolled
I
a 4.
did it in my brain. It's a 3.
Okay. Yeah, so
Awful.
basically whatever your final number is, that is your exhaustion. If it's anything less than 0, then it's obviously 0.
Ooh,
That's brutal.
that is
Damn.
brutal.
Good thing I'm not fighting. Haha.
I mean, I'm glad I only got 1 point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hmm.
the Keys man is an epic boy.
Was there an exhaustion
Imagine
tracker
being-
on this?
Imagine being the
Wait a
fire boy who
second.
isn't even phased by the cold.
I just added exhaustion as another, like, resource thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good way of
Wait a
going it.
second. Shouldn't I be an extra special boy because of my advantage against cold?
Yeah, I did think about that, but wasn't sure how to implement it. What was your final score?
It was 3.
Okay, we'll call it 1 then.
Alright,
We'll halve it.
thank you. I'm now only kind of exhausted.
Yeah.
It's a bit tired.
Oh, little bit sleep.
Oh, that means my hit point max is half.
Oh
fuck.
god.
Good thing you're not fighting.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. I have 4 exhaustion. What's 4 exhaustion?
Yeah, that's what I was
Half
just
hit
looking
points,
Is it
at. And
half?
disadvantage
half
on
movement
attacks and
speed, half
saving.
hit points.
Disadvantage on check.
Am I gonna survive the trek home?
I don't think so.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
no,
I mean, we might not
we're gonna
survive
die,
the
Benedikt.
encounter. But hey,
Oh fuck. Okay.
this is the part of playing D&D. You know,
Can I
you
use the
gamble your
power
characters
of-
on bullshit.
Can I use just like... Can I just offload it onto Dark Robin? I'm kidding.
Kill Dark Robin instead.
You just get in contact with her, just like, hey, other Robin? And she's like, what? I said I didn't want to talk for a while, and you're like, you have hypothermia now.
Yeah. See you later.
That would hang on. That would genuinely be a really interesting plot hook if like Robin throws Dark Robin under the bus and like for an exchange, and then like loses a part of her. Damn, not gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool. But I can't do it. I've pre-spoiled it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I love to disappoint.
At the same time, this could be the bread dungeon effect.
No, I have plans for Dark Robin. It will just depend on what actual Robin does.
She'd be stinky.
I say
Turns out
actual Robin, it doesn't
isn't
quite
even
accurate.
actual Robin.
Normal Robin.
Fake Robin.
Robin.
It's sort of like how Batman had multiple Robins because they kept dying.
Yeah.
We should just start calling Robin Norman Reedus now.
We could do that, but why?
Why not?
Because Norman Reedus was in Death Stranding.
And The Walking Dead, and probably several other things.
Yeah, he's been in a fair bit.
But he has a fairly strange face.
You have a straight face.
Yeah, everyone does, technically.
Sure. I mean, when you really think about a nose.
He's
I like that
got
one, huh?
Yeah.
Never asked for that.
Never should have come here.
I mean, it might be true. It might come true, but I assume will there be an encounter on the way, or is it gonna fucking manifest as the big kind of entrance?
There would be an encounter, but you'd have like a long rest after it. So basically, you're unhampered. You had a long and treacherous journey where you
Wonderful.
fought the mountain's denizens and got covered in
Oh, man.
snow.
That sucked. I felt it worse that time around. Was it just me?
Pretty much everyone else. Oh, no, you got one. Ice boy.
Yeah, I did.
Ice ass bird.
Huh, imagine only getting one.
Damn.
At any rate, I think we're here. I think.
You
Hard
sure
to see.
are.
Yeah, you retrace your steps from last time and you find yourselves in the long and dreary mountain path. that
Has
leads
everyone got
to
the spells that they
Stronghold.
need prepared?
I'm just double checking mine right now, but continue. Sorry.
I can only change mine on level up.
Let's see. Do I want that or that? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm good.
There is only one that I'm gonna change, and that is I'm gonna grab aid. AIDS. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke.
Was that a game grunt?
Funny joke.
Oh, dude, if only. Oh, if I wasn't on like half HP, that would be a really good call. But I am, so it's a really bad idea. But
Unfortunate.
like if because we're dueling, I could have done like spirit bond or whatever it's called, and he would have taken half damage.
Oh.
But I didn't. I don't have the rings required for it,
Yeah.
and I'm also
mean, I was
on
gonna
half
say-
health.
I was saying you could possibly do it with me.
What do you have the?
No, not the spell. It has to be you and the caster.
I believe so. Yeah.
Never mind then.
Pudding bond.
Alright. Let's go in there, boys.
Yeah, we ain't sneaking this time. We are stepping on the beach.
Yeah. You walk up. You walk up to the entranceway, and a voice carried by the wind, that of Thrym, says, "You have returned."
Wait a second. We have tongues going? Forgot about that.
I would have cast it as we were entering.
Okay. I just want to be sure.
It doesn't matter, he is speaking common.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh!
I didn't
That makes
cast
it
it
way
then.
easier.
I didn't cast it then.
Alright then.
And I see you've returned empty-handed.
Instant death.
Yes. But only in a literal sense. See,
There's a crash of... there's a crash of snow as a large shape jumps down, like presumably from the shelf around you, followed by several others. As the
it's
as this veritable frost giant warband walks towards you with Thrym at the front, his visage masked somewhat by the swirling blizzard.
This is your cue, Keys.
Well-
This is your cue.
Sure.
we challenge you.
I was gonna say,
No,
I wait
oh,
until we
never
get
mind.
closer.
No, Philip.
Oh, never mind. Shit. No. Fuck.
He says to be the one that says it.
Doesn't work.
Oh,
We can retcon Philip saying that.
Yeah,
really
okay.
quick,
Yeah.
I will cast. I would have casted aid at the start of this day at level 3. I was.
Okay.
So everyone
worry.
has plus 10 max HP.
Hey.
Ooh.
Does
I don't
aid
know
require a
anything
wild
about
magic
max
check?
health.
Sure can.
And does that is
It's
that
not
affected
temp.
by the
It
max
increases
of-
your max HP, not your temp,
So how much is it by, sorry?
Oh.
by 10.
Wow. 10.
So I
Goodness
think
me.
it would be halved after.
exhaustion?
Yeah, I think it would be. So that takes mine would be 26, and now mine would be 31.
Use my Tim hit point to denote the extra 10. But like, I'll just remember it's not temp. It's real hit points. Oh, actually, no, you just do that.
I said 36,
Right.
3/73.
Oh wait.
Or bracket 73.
So,
I can
shit.
just change my current hit points to above 72. Hey.
Just remember to change it back.
Yep.
Yeah, I can. Oh shit, my bad. I can only pick up to 3. So that would be.
Okay.
I would pick Keys, obviously.
Yourself and Robin.
Yeah, myself and Robin.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
That would make perfect sense.
The melee lad.
And I will.
And let
Yeah.
it.
I'm not going to cast anything else until he
Uh,
starts fighting.
Chris, I'll be using my lightning launches at the moment.
Okay.
Because I didn't specify otherwise.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
well, my wild check, my bad. Sorry.
There've been quite a few long rests, you would have been able to change it.
I'm good
Yeah,
on
that's
that
fair.
one. I will be casting
I'll be fine.
Shield of Faith when the fight starts, though.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well then, Keys, you're up, I suppose.
Okay. As he approaches, Keith is gonna take a couple of steps forward and just like look him in the eyes, if he can even see his eyes. Does he even have eyes? Who knows? But he looks him in them anyway.
I described his eyes last time
yeah.
as like a pale blue flame, but not a flame.
Not flames. And
Not just energy.
he kind of like stands his ground a few paces, like a few giant paces. There we go, ahead of him, and says, "Thrym, I'd like to challenge you. Then, I trust as a man of culture and tradition, you'll accept it."
Oh, give me an intimidation roll.
I can do that. What? Shit. Why?
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're in danger.
Yeah.
Ironically, this would be a good time for a prior point, but
But we need to save it for the
Yeah.
crit.
That's what I was just
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
huh.
Okay, how to narrate this?
Can I apply my prior point to his roll?
No, but if any of you are
Okay.
proficient in intimidation, you can assist.
No.
No.
Filip is!
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
What does Phil say to back him up?
Benedikt should be proficient in intimidation because of his rune.
Because of my what?
Because of your rune.
My rune? Yeah, it's not on my sheet. I thought they gave me insight. Wait a minute, I'll double check.
Oh, sorry, no, it's insight and persuasion.
Yeah.
I changed it.
Yeah.
What does Phil say to back him up?
You know what? I won't say things. I will simply. Wait, no. I will use prestidigitation to momentarily change Keith's eye color to. Can I change color of the people? I don't actually know. If I can change other people's eyes.
With
that thaumaturgy?
You're thinking
That's
of thaumaturgy,
thaumaturgy.
but you can use
Oh!
you can use
In that case.
prestidigitation to make minor illusions, basically, like very minor illusions.
And to be fair, you could probably use your enlarge reduce as well.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Does that count as like part of the check?
Enlarge him
I think
as
that is-
Yeah,
he's
of
like
course.
as he goes in for the intimidation, he just grows
Yeah.
bigger.
Would that work, Chris?
Of course.
Alright,
good
I activate my scroll of enlarge reduce. Where?
There you go.
I guess.
He just reaches
Thanks.
into his bag and he's like, where did I put that damn scroll?
Okay, and another one.
Oh, and well, just this
Oh, that's way
Ooh,
better.
that's more like it.
as the magic effects are piling on, can I use that as my chance to throw down my shield of faith, to just sort of blend it all together?
Yeah, definitely.
I'd also like to do the flash of genius to add a +4 on that, just to make him even more intimidating.
Jeez.
Yeah, we need this to fucking work, Bol.
Robin's gonna look scary.
Just holds her hands like it holds her hands out like bear claws. Like
Who'd you do Shield of Faith on? Shield of Faith on?
On you,
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yes.
who-
Now
who else?
20
Yeah.
AC?
+2.
something like that.
Ooh. Alright.
It's a 22.
We're trying to
22
make this work,
intimidation.
okay? We're putting
Yeah,
all of our
it's-
eggs in the keys basket.
From a natural 1 to a 22.
So now rather than being up to his thigh, you're roundabout up to like sort of up to his chest.
Oh, hell yeah.
And yeah, as you're walking towards him, the blizzard does clear somewhat, and you can see the others in full profile. And like, despite themselves, like they take a step back. They don't look frightened, but it's like, I don't really want to be in the way.
Yeah.
But Thrym does stand his ground. And he shoots a grin and says, "And at last, the true warrior appears."
Bitch, you were shit talking me this whole time.
Oh my god. Fucking.
Fucking
Very well. If you challenge me, who do you represent?
Oh god, we have to come up with a name. Fuck.
Team
The
Backfire.
The
Oh, the
angels
Angels,
do.
actually. Yeah, we kind of do.
We do represent the angels.
We would
Oh, that
represent
sucks, though, but
the
we
angels
do
of
that.
High Earth.
Very well, champion of the High Wraith Angels. Let it be known that Thrym, King of the Frost Giants, accepts your challenge.
Oh, shit.
But, as the challengee, I set the terms.
I knew this was coming.
He's gonna make
Then
it
what-
take 10 minutes. Fuck!
Then what are your terms? Ooh.
I wish to fight you with everything that you have,
Can do that.
but you are not to be healed or mended at any stage.
Is that by other people's means or just, or like in general?
He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
whatever you have.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So
You
you
have, like,
can
hands.
self-heal.
Alright.
Is he
Are
speaking
we
common?
mended?
He is, right? Speaking common?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll make a very elaborate gesture of me taking off my holy symbol and putting it in my bag.
Mm-hmm. Furthermore, I will not surrender.
And nor will I.
If you defeat me, you will have to kill me. But if I defeat you, there will be no second chance.
I wouldn't expect any more, any less. I don't know.
Very well. Those are my terms.
Alright, so just to cover, no one else can heal me, but I can heal myself with my bits, eh?
Mhm.
Okay, there we go. Just making sure that my own dumb rep power brain could get around that. I accept your terms.
Excellent.
Oh boy.
Well, may the better warrior win.
I draw my sword.
He draws his axe to its full height, and it bursts into like the blizzard around you pales in comparison to this maelstrom that swirls around the axe head.
Oh Jesus.
Time for initiative, Keys.
Oh boy.
Fire
I can
versus
do
ice.
I'll be right back.
that.
I don't want to miss the
What?
fight.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Of
You
course.
get killed in one hit.
Just like fucking cursing Colton and crunches me.
Crunch.
I mean, it would be the first time a frost giant specifically got a crit and killed someone.
1d4 damage.
I'll just move you guys off the mind here a minute.
Yeah.
We'll throw him onto it, and I will add his turn. If you double the size of your token, that's around about that big.
Chunky boy.
Gojira.
It's slapping time.
Okay, so you both rolled a natural 1.
Jeez.
Oh,
But
Wait.
that will
Oh.
just be
Oh, sorry about that.
there's a long delay at the beginning of the battle as you both wait to
Okay.
take the first move
Oh, I like that.
before eventually Keys it just gets to you and you're like, it's now or never.
All right.
You went first with a 0.08.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Sorry, go on.
First things first. I'm gonna do the old casting of this bad boy.
Uh-huh.
And I can also do divine on top of that, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Mine's
gonna
free
also
action.
do that. Yes, yeah, that's
Wait
right.
until you hit
Well,
first.
Yeah.
So easy auto crit.
Oh,
I
shit.
would urge you to use your prior point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that work for both my attacks or just one?
It will work for just the first one.
Alright, so there's the first one. Oh fuck.
What?
Can I do it on my second one?
the second
Of
one, the
course.
crit too.
What
Oh,
is happening?
You're just
What?
gonna one-shot him. What the fuck?
You monster!
Because you would
Double divine smite.
Wait, because
Wait,
my understanding of the pariah point is you use it after you roll, right?
You can choose.
Okay.
It's that powerful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, double crit.
I can't do divine smite more than once though, eh?
No,
So,
you can.
You can, but
On
thanks.
every attack.
You can
divine,
do it
Okay.
as many times as you have spell slots.
divine
Yeah.
smite is a free action.
Oh fuck, okay.
Like talking, yeah.
Wait,
Hit him.
So what? That's 18 just for the sword. So 18 plus
Ryan, get the calculator.
3 times 8.
I've got the calculator running. 18.
16, 24? 20. Yeah, 24 plus 24 plus 6 from the Wrathful Smite. There we go. So however much that is, plus.
Oh, 18 plus 24.
Yeah, 18 plus 24 plus 6 plus 13.
Can't forget the D4s.
Yes,
From your
plus
giganticness.
plus 4 on top of that.
Plus whatever a d4 is. So roll a d4.
Plus another 2.
Plus 2.
How?
Okay. Is that all of that damage?
That's all the damage for that first one, yeah.
Wait, did you roll
And then
have you rolled the smite yet?
yeah, the 6 was the Wrathful Smite, 24 was the Divine Smite.
Okay.
Did you roll
Yeah,
for
but
it?
have you rolled the dice after it though?
What? And
Level 2 divine smite, I'm guessing?
plus 23.
Do we do exploding dice?
Yes.
Got a 6 there,
Shit.
bud.
Got a 6 plus
Another 2.
plus 2.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Math
That's
class. Genesis.
first attack. Do you want to know what? So that's the first attack, right? We're done with the first attack.
Yeah,
That's
the first-
92 damage.
Shit. And he needs to give me.
1!
And he has to make a wisdom check. I'm gonna say at
yes.
disadvantage because
Sure.
of that.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, he got a 9 for that.
No, yeah, he's scared of me.
Yeah.
I would be too!
Shit.
I'll say for the purposes of this, he's not scared, but he is
He has the frightened
Sure.
condition, but he's like.
yeah, he's
fuck it,
been
Yeah.
he's been caught on the back foot and he is actively avoiding you.
Sure. Okay.
What the fuck?
But it doesn't matter. You have to do your second attack.
But now for my second attack.
Which is gonna be the 18 plus 24 again, right?
Yeah, 18 plus 24 plus 4 plus
Plus the dice rolls.
plus 16. Oh, no, ignore that one. Ignore that one. Plus 16, plus 2, plus 10.
Okay, and then another 74.
Fucking Jesus.
Holy
You d-
boy.
How do you flavor this?
You did
166
166
You
damage!
You run through the snow and ice that's buffeting you, your blood boiling as you go. You race up. Before this lumbering behemoth can react, he brings up his axe, but you dive under it, and you bring your axe to bear. You smash him across the helmet, across the face. Just this enormous gash that spreads audible blood droplets onto the snow, which he lets out a roar of pain that echoes out around the mountains. But you're not finished there, because you use that momentum to duck, spin around, bring the axe around, and bury it in his neck.
Jesus.
He grabs the axe head and he pulls it out, but that was a devastating blow.
Fucking Jesus.
Absolutely devastating.
And as he's recovering from that, I'm just gonna like mutter, "Your turn." Jesus.
Thing is, he's frightened of you, so
Yeah.
there's disadvantage.
Unless he uses action to make a save.
Exactly. Which he's not gonna do.
Yeah.
He, frightened though he may be, he wants to kill you.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a 17 to hit,
Nope.
Nope.
and a 16 to hit.
Nope.
What?
Come on.
Yes!
Come on, do another crit. Do another crit. Do it.
Come on, baby, a triple.
Oh,
As he's
gee.
bringing his axe to bear, you maneuver yourself carefully so that as this titan of a weapon just smashes into the earth with a resounding crash, you move nimbly out of the way.
Jesus.
One strike, then another, then another, then another. You wait until he draws his axe back, clearly exhausted, and it is your turn.
Fucking hell.
That's
Enough.
Philip is
It's gonna happen
reeling.
again, boys.
19.
Oh, close enough.
19 hits.
And 23.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. I've got 3 spell slots left. So that's 8 plus 12 damage for the first one.
So 20?
12 damage. total.
Yeah, 12 damage total, and then I'm going to use
Oh, really?
my... Yeah, then I'm gonna
Oh,
use my...
true. Yeah. Sorry.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action, since I've got to my first action, to do Hunter's Mark on him. Hold up. Never mind, I'm not going to, because Rathvil's concentration.
You don't
Ah,
have
for that,
raffle
yeah.
anymore. You've already used your raffle smite.
No, no,
Oh,
because
is it not
you spend-
concentration once it's in effect?
No, yeah, no, you spend it once you attack.
Ah! Okay, Hunter's Mark on that bitch.
Damn, so he's still frightened.
Frightened and with Hunter's Mark. And
Oh,
then...
wait, actually, let me just double up.
Yeah.
That's...
I've always assumed it dispelled as soon as you attack successfully with it, but if you failed, then it would last for up to a minute.
Yeah, that's how I always understood it, but it could be different with Raffle. Next time you attack, during the spell's duration, your attack deals blah blah blah. If it targets a creature, it must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or be spiked until the spell ends. Yeah, no, you're right.
Ah,
Jesus, okay, so
So
no
Raffle
concentration
is like
needed.
its own one. Its own
Yeah.
weird one.
Alright.
So no Hunter's Mark, I'm guessing.
Alright. Doesn't... Sweet. Alright, I'll go into my next attack then. Sun's Hunter's Mark. What? Oh, hell yeah. 15 plus... Fucking hell. 15 plus 4. That's the exact same roll twice in a row, pretty much.
So what was the total damage?
That'll be 8 plus 15, so that's 20.
31 total.
Yeah, 31 total.
31 for the entire round.
Yeah.
Kisz'Vak, the level 7 Vengeance Paladin, how do you want to do this?
Yeah! What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. As he's swinging his axe around, like in a when I dodged his when I dodged his attack, he's like swinging his axe around and I like kick his knee out from underneath, and so he like falls down onto one knee.
Mhm.
And then as
You
he
got the D4s on that as well, but anyway, continue.
oh fuck, true, yeah. Then as he's down on one knee, I'm gonna like walk up to him, like push his helmet back, then hold the sword underneath his chin before saying, "I don't do this for fame or fortune. I do this for fun," and then extend the blade into his skull.
Oh my god!
And then you do what, sorry?
Then I like extend the blade out of the sunblade like through his skull.
Oh, very nice.
Lightsaber kill, holy shit.
Yeah, he does stare at you defiantly the whole time, but his face is frozen in it as the life just leaves him. Pretty much immediately, the warmth of the sunblade contrasting, causing vapor to roll off his skin, and slowly but surely he falls down face first in the snow.
Thank you.
As that connects to him.
Jeez.
Thrym, King of the Frost Giants, is dead.
He didn't get a hit on him.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
he wasn't even really close.
This went better than we could have imagined.
Yeah.
Listen, he was a CR12.
Holy shit! Oh my fucking
Holy
god!
shit.
What the actual hell?
But I couldn't be fucking happier. Holy shit.
Paladins! Paladins! I broke as fuck!
Yeah.
God
Holy shit.
damn.
They like slowly stand up and like look at all the other frost giants. What are they doing?
They're standing in shock. Not the kind of shock of like, oh, someone died, but like, I don't know, it'd be like if you saw Bill Gates in public and then he just got shot. And you're like, holy fuck. One of the most important people in the world just died right in front of my eyes.
I'm not just imagining it's just like fucking what's it? John F. Kennedy basically.
Something like
This
that.
was their John F. Kennedy.
It
This
was.
is their
They were
grassy
so
knoll.
confident. They came out, they jumped down, like tried to staunch us out, and then they just got fucking 2-round kills.
Pretty fucking holy shit.
That
Oh
first
my
crit was
God.
so fucked.
Yeah.
One of them
Holy
does slowly walk forward. His legs visibly shaking. He falls to one knee. You hear him silently murmur a prayer in giant. And then he walks over. And then he walks over to you, Keith. And he says, "You have succeeded by right of challenge. From this day forward, we will follow your commands. We will go where you wish, kill who you wish. But you are not our king."
We have a very big favor, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which I mean, god damn.
He pretty much just like looks up and down and says, "Return inside. I'll meet you in there soon."
As you wish, King Slayer.
Keith Kingslayer.
That's a badass title.
Kisz'Vak Kingslayer had a bit of
You
a.
literally killed the Lich King, dude. You got
Pretty
the
much.
Time only
Kingslayer
sees darkness
title.
before him.
Wait, that is how you get the Kingslayer title, right? Killing Lich King?
Yes. I think so. It's either that or Bane of the Fallen King.
Yeah, it might be that, yeah.
Or they might be on 2 different difficulties. Who knows? Either way. Wow.
Goddamn.
Yeah, the Kingslayer is awarded from Frozen Throne.
The longer you spend in proximity to this enormous giant body, all of you are slowly filled with the sensation of just like a trickle of memories and ideas and thoughts. You feel the thirst of somebody who has just about killed all there is to kill and yet always wanted more. And as a result, everybody's now level 8.
Jeez.
Yes! When you said the warm trickle, I was like, fuck yeah. Oh man.
Jesus.
But
Truly
you're
we
still
were.
left in these horrible conditions.
Yeah.
Outside of a people who don't really like you, they're just honor bound to do as you ask.
Holy fuck! I will be back.
Just
in a
leveled
second.
up, about to die
Okay.
from fucking exposure.
From
Jeez.
exposure.
Exposure.
Did that really just happen?
Yeah, it did. Huh.
That
I
Wasn't
feel
a
like
dream.
when you make something out of this,
Keys takes the helmet.
Ah, there we
Mhm.
go.
It is damaged. There is
Yeah.
there's more than a dent. It's actually been like sundered by the blow of your weapon. But it is quite repairable, although you can tell it isn't magical.
Yeah, he
uh,
isn't planning on
The
wearing.
axe, on the other hand,
Ooh, is it great axe time?
You are a
Great axe,
paladin.
man.
Everyone knows
Yeah.
Great Axe is best paladin weapon.
That's a oh, that's right. Yeah.
Picks up the great axe after like kind of securing the helmet to the back of his bag.
Ooh.
okay, as a true fit.
Now about that sunblade. Now, is this sunblades they're the ones that
They're a
don't-
longsword.
They don't have a real blade though, right?
no.
I mean, you could probably give it to fucking Monkey Boy to tinker with and
That's
like
what I was
shorten
saying.
it.
If you could
Change it to Wumbo.
if you could just change the hilt so it's slightly shorter and make it extend like a couple of inches less, then it would become a bastard sword and I could use it.
I'll give it a go. I would also like to try and like almost make something of the helmet, like make it
Which-
magical to remember this moment by.
Yeah, that's
Once we get into back into town, so I need some sort of magical essence from this giant,
oh,
almost.
dude, that sunblade would be such a massive upgrade for me.
Mm. Oh.
Still
It's
can't
also
believe it.
thematic.
Great axe time.
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm like really excited to see what this fucking Great Axe be.
Now, out of game question, do you have a that block with a great axe on hand, or
I was just about to say that I've mostly done it, but I haven't finished it. So
I don't
I'm
blame you.
yeah, I mean,
'Cause
I've
he
used the
didn't
loo, so
expect
if you
us
guys
to
just
kill
want
him.
to take,
Oh,
Were
if
you
you guys
were
just
you
want to take like a,
were you expecting us to
What's
win this in the
um,
one-on-one at least?
I had a plan for if you didn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, it could have gone either way. I wasn't expecting you to get a flawless victory
Yeah.
on Thrym.
Perfect.
I was expecting it to be not necessarily a long, but like a bloody battle for both of you.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, not just one of you.
Now the
Which is
question
right.
is,
What
was
a
he
legend for a character to live up to.
was he just off his game today, or was it like just the stars aligned for Keys? I mean,
Like, he's
literally,
and his
they
Keys
friends
just that
did
good.
everything right, basically.
yeah.
He would have hit on his first attack if you hadn't frightened him, but he would have missed the second one regardless.
Yeah.
Also, oh wait, yeah. What's your AC normally?
18.
Okay, yeah. So I gave you 20.
Alright, so what I think we'll do is we'll have a slightly quicker interval than normal.
I'm gonna slap us into the.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do that right now. Back. Yep. Sure.
It's a good thing we got that topic of conversation just in time. It might have been offensive to the stream.
Yeah.
I agree completely.
You're right. They don't.
Right.
Just watch that later. It'll be worth it. So are we all congregated around the
Around the entrance to Giant Land.
Yes, and the
amusement
other
park.
giants have left?
They've gone inside as commanded by Boss Keys.
Sweet. Robin's gonna get
Warlock.
out a vial and take a vial of the Frost Giant's blood if she may.
I will join.
Yes.
Sitting down watching, jeez.
Blood buddies.
Yeah. AIDS buddies.
Just a little summon.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no! No, of all the things to put into the chat!
Oops.
No.
We'll ignore.
Now you've done it.
Done fucked up
believe you've done
AA
it.
round.
I can't delete it from here. I actually can't delete messages full stop. I have to wipe the chat log.
Just wipe the
I
chat
believe
log. We don't need
I
it.
mean, oh wait, I want to go back and back through it someday.
Like
Just
Mike did
10
and
years from
basically
now.
spoiled Adalia's entire character.
Wait, really?
Oh, no. It's
When you joined
It's gone.
the last campaign.
now it
Huh.
is.
I mean, I just want to point out I've probably spoiled like all of mine multiple times on stream.
That's true.
You go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then again, I probably haven't opened it in the actual stream. Roll20. So
But
maybe.
wait,
But yeah,
this
you
whole
can-
thing is from Benny's perspective, which means he's like the old narrator recounting his younger days.
Do you
Yeah.
want to know my secret to this?
Them hazard boys.
My secret to this is this. I'm just gonna post in chat what my monitors look like right now.
How horrendous.
Because there was some update at
God.
some point to Roll20 where now if I or OBS, I don't know what it was, but if I have something on top of the screen, it'll consider it minimized and it won't update on OBS.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I actually have to keep it like my oh shit, now I've just ruined it. Fuck.
Oh no.
I
I
get
have-
2 new spells.
Yeah, I have to keep it like one screen dedicated to the stream Roll20.
Well, to everyone watching, let it be known that Ryan suffers in silence. He's the
Yes.
hero we need, but not the hero we deserve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have... Oh, well, a couple of you have collected your vials of blood. No one in the group seems to have questioned that yet.
No.
Yeah.
I
just-
mean,
I mean, it's kind of
I've-
becoming normal behavior.
Robin's
also
a weird gal.
I mean, for you, Yusheil, yes, it's very normal.
Yeah.
That hasn't Robin collected blood before? I believe she has.
Once.
I think I've done it after
That's the Hydra fight. A while ago.
Yusheil, and then I don't think I've ever like done it on my own, like being the first one to step forward and do
Oh.
it before.
Being
Why is-
polite, man. Jeez, asking questions.
Why is my character sheet not coming up? What the hell's happening?
What's the
broken.
deal
What
with
did
blood
you-
collection?
What did
What's
you
up,
do,
guys?
There we go. Now it
Let's
works.
do with it.
I am adding a couple new spells because I get a couple new spells.
Fucking, it's too late now, Jarod. We're back on stream.
Yeah, that's nice.
You can't
I
bore
can
the
do them.
viewers.
Even though we've leveled
Same
up on
person.
stream before.
Yeah.
Well, no need for them to endure it again.
Oh.
Exactly. We need to learn from our mistakes. If we simply repeat them, then we are Donald Trump.
Oh,
Please, no.
cutting commentary.
That's
You
a
know
really
me.
out there thing to say, Chris.
And I'm in the
Controversial.
minority here, but it's got to be said.
Chuck.
I'm not actually in the minority at all.
Are you sure? You're the first person that I've ever heard complain about Donald Trump. Like, it's never happened before.
Me too.
I mean, if, by all accounts, he's a pretty stand-up guy.
In the sense he's a fucking comedian.
He is definitely a dude.
He's a living, breathing creature. At any rate.
Yeah, for the second time. You've collected your blood.
Tasty.
The giants are awaiting your audience.
It does
Do you
taste.
think we can go inside? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it was keys.
Yeah, I mean, Keith, that was amazing.
Wait,
Like, that was fucking insane, man.
He's just kind of looks at you.
how?
She raises her head for high five.
Oh no.
He walks inside.
He's the king.
Robin
I
high
can-
fives yourself.
I console Robin that she just got left hanging.
He's like, oh no, the person I respect most has started talking to me.
You know what they say, never meet your heroes.
Words from my time, my friend.
Incredible.
Okay, yeah, so Keys walks inside, and presumably the rest of you are in tow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wordlessly just kind of waddle into the warm-ish
Waddle waddle.
cave. There's no wind chill, that's already a bonus. In we go.
Yeah, the wind is a lot less of a factor. It's still like howling through the place, but it's not nearly as biting and as constant.
Excellent.
It's still cold, make no mistake.
Oh, I'm gonna make many mistakes, don't you worry.
I already have.
Anyway, he's kind of like
Yes.
saunters on through like into where the throne room used to be, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you walk through the same route that you did before, and this time the village is empty. Like recently, vacated. There is like animals still on the spit. And things like that. You know, other examples which I totally have. I'm just
Okay, good to know. I was gonna say, yeah,
I
maybe more examples.
imagine it's kind of like coming across like a Reichling camp in Skyrim, except big.
yeah.
Reichling, I guess. Not Reichling. Anyway. Another new.
Yeah. You walk on into the throne room and the frost giant populace has gathered, of which, I mean, there's not like a ton of them. There's probably about 40. But the fact
Damn.
that they're giants means that they're quite substantial. So they
Yeah.
take up like the entire cabin.
Yeah, I can imagine. He walks on in and kind of like he's still big at this point, Because that lasts for a while,
I
Oh,
think it
wow.
lasts 10
I think
minutes.
it's a minute. Oh, is it 10 minutes? Hang on.
I'll double check these. Pop. Last a minute.
1 minute.
One
Alright.
minute. Okay, you're little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He walks on in and kind of like goes up the ramp area to the throne, but he doesn't sit on the throne. Kind of like sits on the ledge, kind of like going down. If that makes any sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. He just kind of like. Is the room silent when he walks in, or are they all like kind of
Yeah.
to each other?
It is silent, save for the crackling of flame and the howling of the wind.
Okay. He sit. He kind of like scans the room, kind of. Gets. Do they all look like the fighting type, or are they kind of like clearly split into like different cast?
So they don't. They all look like they're very capable of fighting.
Yeah.
Like even the women who are like holding newborns to their chest look like they could throw a boulder pretty decently.
Yeah.
Or a baby.
Quite butch, but yeah, there is a caste system. Clearly, there are hunters, there are warriors, there are guardsmen, there are craftsmen. Basically, just a more ancient yet focused version of what you're used to. When I say focused, I mean like they're focused on making war.
Yeah.
They are nice.
Yeah. Keith speaks out. As he like kind of scans the room, he says, "For the time being, I want all of you to, how do I put it? Resume duties as if nothing changed. The only difference that needs to change is stay away from the Dwarven settlement." Kind of like looks around the group, just gauge reactions.
Robin smiles.
Give me an insight roll.
I can do that. I'm probably really bad at them, but I can do it. I'm neutral at it. No, I'm bad at it.
Yeah, you have a look around at the I say stone face as a matter of expression. You already found the stone giants. At the stone-faced crowd in front of you, they all slowly get down on one knee, and the giant who addressed you before, in the wake of King Thrym's defeat, he is at he is near the front.
I'm guessing
Like he's in the
translating.
front row. Yeah, he is. And then he says to you, "Your will be done, Kingslayer."
I kind of like look around the group to see if they want to potentially pitch anything. Like I don't want to like ruin their way of life, but like
We actually need them to help us fight against the devils
good, man.
and the void. That
we
should be it,
will.
I think.
Well,
I will be gone for some time, but I will be returning further down the track, requiring your aid for something greater.
But in service, they will probably receive all of what they need to live anyway, so it's not going to be a negative thing for them. With the angel celestial magic, they could just generate the food that they will need.
Yeah.
Do we know
I mean,
that
even I can fucking do
be
it.
helping? Like, will the angels be coming here and helping? Do we know that?
You don't know that for certainty, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like if they were tasked with a job, they would probably be aided in some way. Is what I meant.
Yeah.
Like if they were sent to fight some demons, well then they would probably be fighting alongside angels, in which case they could be helped. Unless the angels are just massive dicks.
I mean,
the angels aren't rude enough to not feed their fighters. They're pragmatic.
yeah, true.
We'll call this giant the advisor. He translates to the crowd, and then he says to you, of his own volition, "Be warned that though you may steer us away from war, it is a part of our culture and who we are."
Oh, we're not going to stay away from war, dude. We're going to recruit you into another one.
He's
You
kind of
do
like
not.
shush Yusheil.
Sorry.
If you do not point us in the direction of our enemy, then soon there will be revolt.
And I plan on doing so. Don't you worry. I will find battle.
He nods.
Alright. Keith kind of like stands up, like nodding to the advisor before turning to the group. Before we leave here, let's find a hunting ground for them.
A hunting ground.
Good call.
Yeah, that's smart.
In
Yes,
which you mean...
somewhere they can gather food and resources without ruining another civilization.
I could ask the angels what we could do. If they know
I
any
doubt
places.
they have the same kind of local knowledge as we do.
They didn't even know
True.
where this place was.
True. I'm
Why would
thinking
they
more
know
along the
where a
lines of...
hunting ground is?
I'm thinking more along the lines of if they want to use them in the war sooner rather than later, because it seems like they're pretty eager to fight.
Well, we still have, what, 2 more types of giants to go?
Yeah, but doesn't mean we can't start using them sooner.
3.
3, there we go.
Although the storm giants are believed to be almost extinct.
Yeah.
You could direct them to follow the directions from angels.
Let's look for somewhere they can hunt first,
Hmm.
before giving them
Yes.
false promises.
Build up some trust. Well, not trust, but you know.
The problem
Good
is
will.
I think at least 2 of us will die.
Yeah.
Exactly, we need to rest up. If we rest here, are we like out of wind chill and can recover exhaustion, or do we have to get back to civilization?
There were
Yeah.
fires.
Yeah, it is warm enough here that you can get like a proper long rest, but it is still like it's still not comfortable.
So we need
Yeah.
to get back to the dwarven settlement. Which
Yeah.
means we have to survive getting back. That's what, like 6
I
days travel?
reckon we rest here for a day or 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keith, says the advisor, as you were before heading off.
He raises his arms towards the crowd, and they get up quietly and go about their giant business,
Okay.
being big and stuff.
Alright.
I guess we
Find
have
somewhere. Let's find somewhere kind of like away from the main group, so that's still kind of like warm enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is there like a king's tent that we might be able to stay in to be a bit warmer and still away?
Yeah, he has it is a tent, but it's like in the shape of a longhouse.
Okay.
The king tent is extra cold to show how strong the king is.
Oh no! What a portable blizzard.
Sort of like it's like how Blackbeard locked his crew in the hold of his ship and like filled it with smoke.
Oh jeez.
Why? To toughen them up?
No, just to prove he was more badass than them.
Well, apparently he was disappointed when like everyone else wanted to get out, and he was like, "Oh my god, fine."
Fuck's sake.
What a guy.
Can't even
What?
handle a little bit of hemp smoke. What's wrong with you guys?
What's the big boy tent like?
It is sort of what you would expect of a huntsman's tent, but quite grand. It's full of trophies of various kills. Some of them quite big, presumably brought from faraway lands that you
Yeah.
haven't visited. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's lit by candlelight. There's furs everywhere. Animal products. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Cool.
I grabbed like the warmest looking thing, and I just disappear in it.
Yeah, you you lie on top of the bearskin rug and just kind of burrito yourself into it.
After
Well-
getting my armor off.
While the group is inside, like, doing stuff, I'll message you what Keith is going to do, actually.
Sure.
Ooh, sneaky.
He's gonna make a meme on his iPhone.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, what are the others gonna do?
I think Philip will find a nice warm spot, bring a book out, he'll have it in his face, but he will not be reading. He'll just be thinking, ruminating, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, Robin might meditate and do the same, just kind of thinking over, like just kind of replaying that fight in her head. I'm sorry about my flatmates.
I can't hear them.
Okay, that's good.
You've drawn my attention to them. You've made the
In
problem
those
worse
2
by
rounds,
going.
you probably could have killed everyone in the group with, like, with that attack each on everyone.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we were using cleave rules and everyone
Yeah.
was standing right next to each other, which I mean I do like
actually,
cleave
no.
rules, but typically against
That was 166 damage.
Oh, yeah, Joe,
on a
it
crit
would-
though,
Yeah,
would be a crit against me.
yeah.
That's true, actually.
And also
Yeah.
Philip alone has 88 HP.
I didn't do the
88,
con thing in
okay.
the end. Yeah, sorry.
Anyway.
You do a number on us.
Although if you hit,
In fact, you would kill him instantly with no save.
Uh-huh.
if you hit Philip first, then he would lose concentration on your enlarged spell.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, as soon as he
Oh
starts
no.
like on Yusheil with a Sunblade, I think he'd be like, let's drop that.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Right, how about Benedikt? What are you going to do when they come to apprehend you?
You know, he's just thinking about the simpler times. He's just thinking about Zombieland and how much easier it was. And now it's all complicated with fucking giants and shit.
Was Benedikt's name High-Wraith?
Yes.
Me and my pal
Benedikt
Mistlight.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you will have your long rest, and during the course of the night, you're all afflicted with, like, strange dreams. Not, like, bad dreams, not nightmares, but not good ones either. Just sort of very stark and confusing ones. And, you are... Like, you awaken to find your new runes burned into the skin. And they're becoming quite the mural. At the very least, the start of one.
What is it? What does the blackened rune actually look like? Is it just literally darker, or is it more like scarred? More like
So, the normal rune is like a tattoo black. But if you blacken the rune, then it becomes like you're
Magic
looking
black.
through. Yeah, like there's just no.
Vanta Black.
Vanta Black is the closest thing I can think of.
I imagine it
Oh.
looking kind of almost like veiny as well. Is that incorrect? Like,
Yours does have a certain like rippling energy about it, but it's very subtle. Like you only noticed it when you were looking at it idly one day.
I suddenly feel much healthier.
ooh, that hurts.
Okay, so we recover one of our
Yes.
one of our exhaustions.
Exhaustion?
And remember, pariah points are back as well.
Oh yeah,
Aha.
that came back immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, just immediately.
One day I'll use mine.
Should use it every day. You just gotta waste it, man.
You know what? You're right.
Fat backflip into bed, using the pariah point. Wakes up, got another pariah point.
Oh, they use the pariah point to have a good sleep.
Prior point to turn those neutral dreams into nice dreams.
Jesus.
A
The
pariah point
dreams
to
don't
get
change,
such
just
a
your
good sleep, I
perception of
lose
them.
another point of exhaustion. I want to nap so hard that I'm not exhausted anymore.
Jesus.
Kind of keen.
You'd squander it though.
In case, kind of like spend, kind of like walking around the camp observing.
Level 4 exhaustion though.
Yeah, people are but give me another insight.
Don't know.
Why the heck not? It's a new day.
What?
Full of
Oh,
opportunity.
can I help this time? Haha.
That's okay.
If Benedikt is accompanying.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, go for it.
I
Oh,
feel
well.
I need to like immediately. Oh well, I'd be helping you. Or do you want me to make my own roll?
Well.
It's an 11. You're walking around, and you're like, yeah, everything seems to be in order. Like people are, like they're bowing when they should be. They're letting you pass in areas like where they're too big. But yeah, at one point Benedikt sort of like leans in and says like basically to the effect of like their hearts are not in this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's an obligation.
Back
Well, it's their freaking problem.
to...
They should have had
So
a
they
stronger
get-
king, am I right, boys?
So they give him a bitch to rolling them.
Suddenly zombie Thrym comes through the door.
No.
You just activated my secret trap weapon. It's me. I am the trap. You are
So
undead.
I'm
You
back to
die.
fight you even now when you're even stronger.
Pretty
Turn
much.
undead.
I
Yeah.
ditched Benedikt back in the tent. Check to see if like anything's happened with my handiwork.
What was that? Sorry.
I ditched you back at the tent and then go check to see something that I did earlier.
Right, fair enough. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
There are footprints.
Okay.
That's about it.
Ooh.
I hit.
It was just Keys' sand collection. He spilled it all over the floor because he doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah. All that sand. Anyone
I
else?
wonder how Fortress is going. Oh.
You wonder how what?
I wonder how our Fortress is going.
That's a good point.
Probably well. It was in good hands.
Yeah, I have his name. I could ask him.
Bro.
Now, was there a list, a little black book list? I have the names in this list. I did not. Fuck, where to put these fucking names? Put them somewhere. Did I put them in the bio? Shit. I swear I had them somewhere, but I don't see where they are. Shit. What was his name?
Muzzlot Kinnear.
That was it.
Muzzy and Buzzy.
This calls from us.
I'll give him a message and say, hey, how's it go? And how's it coming along with the fortress?
You got more money to put in if you've got.
Put it in the chat, my neighbor.
How do you spell his name again?
It's a wonderful day in this neighborhood.
MUZLOCKE.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he's a Nuzlocke challenge.
Yeah.
It was him we were talking about with the forge, right, as well? So if I say, is the forge operational, that's him?
I think so.
We could always just make the forge ourselves if he wasn't.
The forge at the thingy.
Or at least I feel like I could make a forge.
I could probably do that too.
Every blacksmith knows how to make a forge.
Every single one.
Just Amazon Prime and an anvil. Like 30 drones. Fuck it.
You're not a real blacksmith if you didn't make your own forge out of a propane tank. Or an old microwave. Actually, that would be more of a kiln. Never mind.
You did?
Jesus.
Oh, hell yeah! Hey, his name's still in there. Perfect.
Great.
Now, did we pay for that all in full, or do we still have to pay, like, the other half?
You'll have to pay. Yeah, you paid like the flat fee up front. He said that if there were complications, you would have to pay more, and also like interior furnishings would cost more. Which I assume is part of the arrangement. You guys would have gotten it furnished, so it will cost more.
Yeah, fair enough. We're getting a good paycheck from the Angels, though. Got
We're
two
about
of
to
the.
get another one,
Oh,
aren't
what?
we?
Are we
got
going
one-
back?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we go back first.
Hopefully.
There is also a treasure hoard in the form of the Frost Giant Village. They
Yes,
do
there
give you a
is.
king's tribute.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, I was wondering about that, but I
Money,
was
money,
like,
money,
damn.
money. Let's get it.
You're like, I'm not gonna ask that. It's dumb.
I mean, when outside was like already a big friggin' deal.
We'll only take their weapons and items. We won't take their food. Because I feel like that's dangerous, taking food
But
from a giant.
I am just gonna roll the gold. I will roll the magic items when the session is over because A, screw you guys, and B, it takes a while.
Yeah.
It
It
does.
does take a while.
Hope I actually get magic items this time.
Shut up,
You
you
would
shit.
like that, wouldn't you?
I would. I haven't actually got more than one.
It's a shame that I'm getting all of them again.
I specifically prevent you from getting magic items because I don't want you to have fun.
I'll just make my own
Why-
then.
Yeah, that's my point.
Blackjack and hookers.
Why do you even need magic items, Yusheil, Mr. I can
To
make
sell.
all the magic items.
I can sell them to C's. Also, it's easier just to find something than to make it.
That's quitter talk. Man, if there isn't a frost
Okay,
giant
I
belt,
forget.
I'm really disappointed.
I forget, do you guys use platinum or do you not?
Yeah, we use platinum. We don't use electrum.
Sometimes I put
No, we don't use
platinum's on my
electrum.
gold because
I-
make it easy to carry. I think.
Yeah, platinum's easier to carry.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because like some settings do ban platinum because it's an exotic currency.
I think the problem with platinum is it's like it's described as being like an old currency, so it's not really traded in. It's more
belonging to ancient civilizations.
Yeah, it's not like a currency that you can use openly and for normal trade. You've got to like.
But then again, this is your world as well.
I mean, this is an ancient world, so fuck it, screw it. I don't care. Leave me alone.
I know at least in the medieval era in our world, like, they did not really know what platinum really was. In fact, the Spanish dumped a shit ton of it into the ocean and then realized, oh fuck, that was a lot of platinum like 200 years later or some shit. They're like, oh god, that could have been like, you know, that was a fuck ton of platinum.
They realized not only that, they tanked the value of gold through inflation and also dumped all the platinum overboard.
Why was it never used? Like, was it just considered like a pretty material because of?
They thought it was basically like an off-color gold.
Oh.
Unripe gold, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, is that I don't know.
How much platinum
they bungled up, as Spanish do.
Yeah.
Very unreactive, precious, obviously.
They thought it was going to be found and made to create fake gold coins.
Alright, well,
yeah. Oh yeah, get some pee-pee.
Speak to me.
8,637 gold pieces worth of money.
340 pee-pee.
That's 3,400 gold.
Damn.
We loaded.
Fucking ton of money.
Like, we're just stealing all of Keys' hard-earned money.
This is technically all his. He could, but then it's right, be like, wait.
We helped, like, the bare minimum. Like,
I made him a little bit bigger. Although I did circumvent the critical fail.
Yeah, you did do that. So,
that
like,
was
10% is, like, rightfully yours.
Filip is instrumental.
What a time.
What a time indeed.
Oh, the anticipation is killing me. Oh.
I just accidentally put my headphones on the keyboard.
Damn it!
That was a bunch of zeros. That was like the world's worst binary.
You get this many magic items, enjoy, get out of here, shoo.
0.
Doing it afterwards. Yep.
So what's the plan, you finer apes?
I think we should head back to the dwarf fortress.
With
and get
just
drunk.
the one night's rest, or
I
And
do
get-
we
I
want to
think we
take
need
one
to stay
more?
one more.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
that way-
otherwise we might have to
Just to be safe.
waste our
Yeah.
fucking pariah points to not die.
Yeah.
Nah, we're good. Well,
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry.
Yeah, fuck you, Yusheil, you fire boy.
Okay.
Oh, I will actually message on the second day.
Of Christmas.
Yes, Varhmiel.
Gave to me.
Jesus.
A non-canon interaction.
yeah, it didn't happen. But it happened in my heart.
I think that's 25 exactly. What do you guys think of this?
Oh, it's in Genesis.
Oh.
Is it Genesis or is it?
And
Oh, there
chat.
it is.
What do you think of
It's
that?
about to come through. My bad.
It's all headed.
Yeah. That looks
That's
good.
perfect. That's actually
Yeah.
perfect. Very nice. Very nice.
Perfect. That's what I send off.
Good mastery of language, dickhead.
Thank you. Alright, Varhmiel wants us back, dudes.
Off we go, I suppose, after some resting. How do we
His
kill
name's
time
Sonia.
in the? How do we kill time in the giant home?
Well, I
I'm
don't know
drawing
about
up-
you guys, but Keys is gonna do a survival roll to see if he can scale Pride Rock and find the new promised land.
Hey.
I would literally only slow everyone down.
I'm gonna just make some magic items and think about them. But before I do, I'm gonna cast a new spell, Enhance Ability, on myself, so I do it with advantage.
Let's see if the character she's gonna load or if I need to refresh roll 20. Second, we need to refresh roll 20.
I would like
Yeah.
to use my flying boots to
What?
fly overhead and help in the scouting for a
Okay.
hunting ground.
Yeah, I'll stay back and look after the two dying ones. And when I mean stay back and look after, I mean I will make magic items and be near them.
They'll be in your peripheral vision.
It's not very good.
As Anthony Fantano once said, it's not good. Yeah, near as you can tell, this place is an inhospitable wasteland. Who knows? Maybe the frost giants chose here because they wouldn't be tempted with more meager offerings such as crops and game.
Huh.
Instead wanted to kill
Always
people.
look for bandit camp out with that, yeah.
That sounds like a them problem.
God damn it.
Amazing.
That's
Hold
what
up.
Robin spends her day doing. Making memes of things. His little nose. Yes.
I hate that.
That's good.
That's good comedy right there.
Ah!
Oh,
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I never asked for this.
But yeah, at the end of that day, you guys remove another point of exhaustion.
Yeah, we do.
Yay!
Why would
Woohoo!
10 temp HP? Wait, did they put the temp HP from aid in there as well? That's dumb. Like, they put it in temp HP, that's stupid. Long rest, please.
Can I ask the advisor, like, whereabouts they've scouted for places?
You can, as soon as I come back.
Oh no. We're never gonna
I'm
see
gonna
him
take
again.
a second.
Ooh, now I only have half speed.
Turn my light on.
This is fantastic. Ooh. I like that.
Not me saying I'm gonna go turn my light on and then getting up and falling over on my way to the light switch.
Sorry, Rich.
Wow.
Clumsy.
No, it's just dark.
Just another, just a casual another Kickstarter to think about buying and never actually paying for. Another Kickstarter to wait until it comes out on the Trove. Haha. Ooh, there's already a 15-page preview.
What was this, you, Merey?
Can't get up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Had to call 0118. Can't remember doing the whole number. What does she say at the end of that video? She's like, I've had a bit of a tumble. She's like fallen down 12 flats of
Oh my god.
Gotta find it. There we go.
One of the best videos ever.
Oh, it's not the right video. Hello, I've had a bit of a tumble. It's so funny. I hate it.
What?
these are actually pretty sick. Tattoos.
Tattoos. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have a look.
A cheeky gander.
Give it a bit of a gaze.
There's a preview.
Oh, someone back. Wonder who it is.
I wonder who it's from.
What? Oh.
I'm here.
Bonsoir.
Bonjour.
My boy.
Okay, so sorry, what was the happening thing?
Keys was inquiring something. I think about where they've
Yeah,
scouted.
like which areas they've really had a gaze towards.
Yes. This is was
Wait,
scouted
hang
as
on.
far. What?
Sorry, I have survival proficiency. It turns out. I could have helped out like properly. I didn't roll the thing.
I thought that's what you
Didn't say
meant.
anything. Oh. I think more in lines of perception, but yeah, it turns out I have survival. Was that an advantageous roll then?
It
It's
is
up to Chris at this point.
too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Thought so.
Fucker.
Anyway, what were you saying? Sorry, Chris.
I was saying we've explored as far as the mountain range permits, and to the south some further. The smaller villages there keep us well fed.
Mm-hmm.
They seem set in their ways.
Yeah. Then see if you can subsist off them in the meantime. We're looking at finding some more destructive work for you.
That is good to hear.
He's kind of like gives it a small nod. Oh, oh. I guess.
That's not very good. Hope it's not too long before they get antsy. Hungry.
I guess.
I'd say they're more gianty, to be honest.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah. That was pretty warranted.
But I believe that's all the doozies we had as far as being here.
Before we leave, are there any giants that like openly talk to us at all? Or if I were to talk to, would they converse with me or no? Or the advisor at all, or
one way to find out.
fair?
You could talk to the advisor. It seems like almost every giant in this place either doesn't speak common or only speaks it like very sparingly.
I'll speak to him and I'll say, hey, I'd like to learn a bit about your culture more. Just in general, just a curiosity of mine.
You had a golden opportunity when Thrym issued you his verdict.
Yeah, well, there were some conflicting opinions. I may not agree with some of the stuff you say, but it's still important to remember the culture of others. And I want to know that stuff. Just wondering if there's any knowledge you can impart on me. Doesn't have to be much, just a little bit. Just thinking of maybe compiling a bunch of things from different species I've met along my travels.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Sure thing. And where are you? Persuasion. Pop. And I'll use Flash of Genius to give myself a +5.
Okay.
So 14.
He looks at you and says, "Well, there is much I could impart. I fear that same, how you say, moral obstacle is what will prevent you from understanding it. My words would fall on ears that hear but do not listen. We will speak no more of this."
Worth a shot.
Damn.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
What a shame.
Case will let Advisor Boyo know on the way past that they're heading off. That they should be returning at some point.
Mm-hmm. There's no farewell party.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no mass gathering.
We'll tell them that we might have might be us or a representative of us coming. That way he might expect an angel.
Mm-hmm. Imagine being visited by an angel.
I
Okay.
hate it.
Well, outside of the of the slave entrance, as you learned it was, there are Pegasi.
Ooh.
I
Oh
love
boy.
these angels sometimes. Sometimes they're so convenient.
Sometimes.
Wait. Are we going straight back to High Wraith?
Yes, we are.
What about saying
That's
goodbye
what
to Robin's
Filip-
parents?
I have actually
Oh.
met your parents now. So, if you ever need to, catch up with them, I can message them now.
I didn't get their names in the book. Fuck.
Good thing
Wait,
you have
you
a
can't?
cleric in the party.
Yeah, but that way you don't have to waste a spell slot. Oh, jeez, I fucked up.
I might get you to message them at some point then and say that I'm like sending a letter or something and that we're leaving, maybe.
All
But-
good.
We can do that.
Oh,
Whatever.
that sort of should round things off nicely.
And I'll send them, some honey.
Right, the way you said it was funny. I just imagined Benedikt being like, "Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro."
Yeah. Benedikt doesn't need much to drink to right now.
Alrighty.
Is there
Is
anyone accompanying the Pegasi?
No, much like last time, they are right. They're hitched up.
Do they look like
Intended
the
for
same
use by
ones?
you? I don't know what you'd roll to tell. I guess just a perception if you want.
Bonk.
These seem to be different ones.
Damn.
Just from your recollection and observation.
Robin will just say that to the group. These are different ones than last time.
I'm already talking
Yeah.
along an ride
It's a
to
fairly
get
one
back. I'm like,
just-
hi there, nice to meet you. I'm Yusheil. I'm just patting it.
Yeah. It obviously doesn't talk back, but it does seem to respond to your words. Even more so than animals normally do.
Could I roll a check on them to know if they're actually intelligent beings?
Yeah, okay. If
That'd
it's
be like-
just sort of a, if it's just sort of a quick assessment, I would say insight.
I was wondering, like, if I've like read about Pegasi before,
Oh,
and could possibly
okay.
apply knowledge in that regard.
Sure. In that case, it would be an Arcana.
Sure thing. A 23.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Pegasi, is certainly intelligent. Like, they aren't sentient, necessarily, but they are, like, they're very clever creatures, and they do possess, like, almost humanoid levels of, like, empathy and understanding.
Nice.
Sweet little creatures.
I'm basically going to be chatting to it on the way back.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes you guys a total of 3 days to get back on Pegasus back, because they're fest.
Nice.
Zoom.
No more exhaustion.
Woo!
Yeah, boy.
And we wouldn't
It's
have.
so hot
we wouldn't
here.
really encounter anything, right?
Nah.
Nothing during the day, anyway.
You find a goblin airship.
My
Beautiful.
only weakness.
Yeah, let me just plonk you guys down.
Woo!
Hold on
Yeah,
my
come nightfall. You guys do swoop back into the city of Pyrath for the first time in a few weeks. It has been some time.
Yeah. Our outpost is still flittering about.
It'd be hard to tell at night unless you're like looking out for them.
Ah,
Unless you like go looking for them.
I see. Okay. Yeah. We'll just be into the angel house then, I suppose.
This time you notice that there are a couple of divas standing guard outside.
Ooh.
Oh. Let's
Damn.
walk up.
Yeah, they aren't like preventing you from getting in, but they are like they are next to the columns that support the entranceway. They don't obstruct you in any way. They don't even really acknowledge you.
Was there like some signs of a fight out here, or some reason why they've increased security?
I'll
That's
No.
the last
it
time we
doesn't
were
seem to
here.
be.
I'll speak to the
Hmm.
Celestial and ask why the extra security.
This one, she is a woman, turns to you and says, I think Varhmiel wants to tell you personally.
Understood.
Oh boy. We're in trouble.
Saratel goes, ooh.
And then everyone else starts throwing it.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's
I
go
hate
in,
Saratel
boys.
so much. Alright.
Alright,
Just
you head on
beeline
in.
Varhmiel. Yeah.
Yeah, you head on up to the receptionist lady, who's proving to become quite a familiar sight at this point, and says, yes, you're expected. Head on up.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
I tell you, my job's so demanding sometimes.
You look like you have a lot on your plate.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It's been the
Cheers.
same lady every single time, right? Sorry to cut you off a little bit.
Angels don't really get fatigued,
Ah,
so they don't have to do shifts necessarily.
They just sleep
they just-
when they want to. They don't sleep, they wait.
I mean, yeah.
okay, Chuck
kind of.
Norris.
Do we know her name?
Okay, Bethesda game. No, you don't.
Can I ask her?
We never asked.
Yeah, you absolutely can if you do it properly.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
What is your name?
Huh. This is about your 8th trip here.
I realized we never asked before, and that feels wrong.
No, it's alright. I'm sort of the background character in your little adventure, aren't I?
No.
My name is Califalore.
You what?
Kill.
It's a pretty name.
Kill Valore.
Thank you.
Nice.
I don't mean to rush you, but Varhmiel seemed very impatient.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, of course. Shall
Let's-
we?
Zoom up the stairs like this.
It's the whole party. Even Keys reluctantly.
Jesus.
No. Yeah, you head on up, and I'm guessing you enter the office of the old man, the big cheese, the head honcho, numero uno.
Yep.
Yep.
You open the door, and Varhmiel is, he's upright this time. He's looking out the window. Back's facing you.
Does he? Never mind. I'll let what happens happen. I'll just ignore me. You step in.
Without turning, he says,
I knew it. Sorry. Go on.
Jeez.
If you interrupt my dialogue again, I'm going to have to do something.
Oh shit.
We just hear the sound of several vertebrae breaking.
Yeah, without turning, he says, excellent, you're here.
I take it there's some sort of urgent need for our aid.
Call it semi-urgent.
Oh, okay.
Well, in the eyes of the embassy, it is of moderate importance, but to me it would be a personal favor.
So it about averages out to quite urgent.
Do you remember your little leash holder, Gabriel? He's gone missing.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
how?
If I knew how, I'd be able to find him.
I suppose you're right.
We haven't had contact with him in about 2 weeks. He's typically a diligent communicator.
Where was he last?
sending him on a mission to the south, near Iron Hill.
Iron Hill? Doesn't seem like a very dangerous place.
I hope it isn't dangerous.
You would be very surprised. If you visited there in the last few months, you would realize that scant kilometers away, the Dark Ones are beginning to enter the material plane again, and we're working to stop them.
Ah. The
Hey,
circumstances have changed.
Ben, isn't that where your parents live?
Yeah, shut up. I'm already thinking about that enough. So wait, I imagine you've tried to communicate with him magically, and is he just not responding? Or is it being blocked somewhere?
It's difficult to tell. It's as though the signal is being established, but it doesn't reach him.
Well, at
Damn.
least that's a pretty solid lead.
Alright, to the
Still.
south. And how quickly is this thing spreading?
Faster than any of us would like to admit, but it's contained for now. At least, it was at last report.
Okay.
In any case, like I said, that's a personal favor, and I would rather we didn't get into that too heavily. What I do want to discuss is the next step. The fire giants.
Oh boy.
We have good news and bad news regarding it. The good news is that we know where they are. The bad news is that they're in the elemental plane of fire.
Oh.
I see.
It's
Don't worry, guys.
reputably difficult to access from this plane.
Can a mortal even survive there?
Yes.
Oh. Alright.
It is entirely possible.
It helps when you have something like this, and I'll like smash my plate a little bit.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
you'll
good
find
with
that's
cold.
helped you.
Yeah, this helps too. I was just knocked my head.
There is one such settlement that is, if not friendly, then at least accepting towards mortals, called the City of Brass.
Hey.
I've heard about that. Fair bit, actually.
But I suspect you won't find any fire giants there.
Of course it can't be too easy.
No, once there you're going to have to do your own reconnaissance. But that's the tricky part. You can only get to the elemental plane of fire via very random gateways. When I say random, I mean they appear sporadically in random locations at random times.
That seems
So
quite
what, we
convenient.
just get lucky one day and step on through?
Not necessarily. We're developing a way of narrowing down the possibilities.
Whilst you're developing,
But
it
it's going-
seems like we have ample
It's going
time
to take some time.
head south and try and sort out this problem. of
More than
pressing
ample. After you go in search of Gabriel, I suspect you will have a good few months to yourselves.
Oh,
Gabriel does seem a little more time sensitive.
Yeah.
He's one of the few people here I would call a friend.
He seems like a decent dude.
He is. He has a real soft spot for all of you, you know. He believes in you.
No. We have to help him, guys. My conscience wouldn't let me live if we didn't.
Yeah.
I would do just about anything for a good friend.
Yeah, I'm in.
We have recalled some of our forces to aid the research effort into tracking down these portals, so it does so happen that we have Pegasi available for the travel.
Philip raises his hand tentatively. Since this is a kind of similar nature of work to the Hive, does this mean we're working with Citadel again?
I did consider it. However, she seemed rather unenthused by the idea.
Can't imagine why.
Philip's like posture like visibly loosens.
Yeah, Robin's like.
Besides, if this goes well, you won't have any reason to get into any danger with the Dark Ones.
We just get Gabriel and Vamus. Outsies, go.
That's the plan.
Zip, zip, zip.
So no plan survived contact with the enemy, as they say.
Getting out of a fight seems awfully optimistic.
Now, here's what we need, guys. We need bat guano.
Jesus.
Oh my god. You are batshit insane.
Hey!
Wow.
No shit, you not. That's fucking good.
That was terrible. I have only regret.
Good.
So does the potential abduction of Gabriel explain the those you call them the diva outside the place?
The what of Gabriel?
Well, I figured some kind of abduction.
He was sent on a mission, therefore he just went missing.
Yeah, and I assume he was taken. If he's missing.
An interesting choice of words. Do you know something about this?
Apparently not.
Alright. I know when
Wait,
you
is
lie, you know.
Wait, did you say do you want to know or do you know?
He said, do you know?
Oh, I said no, yeah.
I can tell when you lie, you know.
Am I lying?
No, but I wanted to check.
Jesus.
Philip wipes a combination of brine and the actual terror sweat off his forehead, his sleeve.
Oh man, I'm not just imagining just seeing Phil just like in the elemental plane of fire, just seeing the steam rising off him.
Fuck, it's hot, fuck, it's hot, fuck, it's hot.
Hey, nice.
Go and play someplace nice and warm. Can't wait. But first we gotta
I can't, but
save our
yes.
friend.
When you find him, if you find him,
When?
tell him that his presence has been missed.
Will do.
I'll keep that in mind. that be?
For now, get some rest. You need to be ready for anything.
Alright then.
And what is with the increased security?
In case another one of ours goes missing,
Okay.
or decides to
fair
go after Gabriel on their own.
Oh. Has that happened yet?
No, but there are several here who seem the type.
Oh.
They see a good soul in danger. They wade in without thinking of the consequences.
Okay. Let's get some shut-eye. Would it be wise for us to go to the fort we've got?
It takes like a half a day,
I think
doesn't it?
it'll be safer than staying here.
I mean,
We
we
have
get like a decent
Pegasi
rest,
at
maybe.
our disposal as well, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, we could fly there on the Pegasi.
it'll be safer for us than staying here.
Okay, yeah.
We were ran out of town last time, remember?
Yeah.
Mm.
That we get to actually check out the fort.
Are they going to be there for us to pay, or should we pay them in town?
What do I pay here?
Huh?
It would probably be best for you to pay here. However, the merchant district does close at night.
Yeah.
At least this late at night.
Yeah. We could swing by the temple. I
Yeah, Sounds
doubt
like an idea.
the Xerxes will still be following that lead up, like, weeks later. Well, probably months at this point, right?
I guess we'll never know.
And the temple is like a block away.
Yeah. Might be a better call, because, like, we're gonna have to fly back to pay them anyway. What does everyone else think?
Sounds fair.
Alright, but I would like to swing by the Crusty Barnacle as soon as possible. At some point. It's to think.
Well, do they have beds there?
You
They
guys
have-
spent the night there once.
Yeah,
There's a shithole.
they do have beds, but they're not good, and I do not intend to sleep there.
Okay.
It's better than nothing, though.
I'm a very simple man, but I do have some kind of standards of comfort.
Alright.
To the temple?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Start
Indeed.
heading to the temple.
My eyes feel kind of heavy.
As Philip makes a charisma save against a sleep spell. Oh no.
Wait a second, sleep spells have hit points usually.
Yeah, not mine.
Not
Oh,
much.
okay.
no.
This is a Chris brand sleep spell.
Yeah.
Jokes
It's
on
called
you,
home
I'm
brand.
148th elf, so I'm
It-
immune.
it makes-
Haha.
It makes you sleep 12 hours and wake up exhausted and dehydrated.
Oh, I hate that.
Mm.
Okay, so temple time or Barnacle Bayview?
Well, I'm gonna go temple.
Temple for good sleep.
Aye.
Crusty Barnacle should be. You know what? Don't do temple. I won't rock the boat too much. You can be of time to do other things.
The party.
I will not split the party.
Okay. Yeah, you head on over to the doors of the temple. There is still candlelight inside. Not much, but a bit. Your boy is still around.
Nice.
The old man.
Time for sleep.
Benedikt, you should probably take the lead on this one.
Yeah, no, I just asked, like, how are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I think maybe your mic was just so quiet Discord didn't pick it up.
I said, like, how's the old man doing?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
You give a knock on the door, and it does open up, and the fake candlelight, you can see a mostly healed bruise around, like, the left side. So the left eye.
What happened there? It's like my immediate reaction.
Those soldier friends of yours, rather zealous.
I'll look it over, and as I do, I'll cure wounds.
Mhm.
Give him a whole... Oh, that's the wrong dice. Oops. Oh, fantastic. A whole, 6 hit points.
Yeah. It doesn't do a ton. You've gathered that, like, this is just the after effect of it. He says, it's alright, it's alright. You've seen me take far worse. From far worse.
Yeah, you're a bit younger back then, though. No offense.
None taken. But it does get me curious what on earth they want with all of you.
From what we know so far, there's some sort of cult. Which is always a good sign. But,
that would explain the very odd behavior that they demonstrated.
I've got some...
How odd are we talking?
Well, the fellow who gave me this, he points to the bruise. It wasn't the commander, it was one of the little ones, one of the ruffians. And the commander hacked off his ear.
Wow.
Ha.
That's,
I didn't hang around to find out why. The door was closed pretty quickly, but the commander apologized from the other side of the door and they left. And they haven't been back since.
Wow.
I knew they were strange, but
They have some weird thing against people like us. The ones with the gene. And,
Well, that much is clear, but
yeah, it seems to go a bit deeper than that, though. They have a device that can incapacitate people like us. But from what we know, it's formed from, like, a pure hatred or something like that, like just a pure emotion. But it
sounds rather ghastly, but also rather fascinating. Something we could have used in the old days, huh?
it only works against people like us, though, apparently.
Ah.
It's not fun.
No.
Well, I suggest you steer clear of them until you're ready to give them a right bollocking.
Well, yeah, hopefully we can sort of find a way of getting around the problem.
yeah.
It's a strange world we live in, where the living are sometimes worse than the dead.
Mm. The living can have ulterior motives.
Ah, but by the same token, one commanding the dead can have ulterior motives as well. It's a rather complicated system. Brother Køvar and I tended to resort to just cutting them down.
Wait, hold up a second. I thought the dead were born of a plague of some sort.
Well, that's how it began here, but the order that we came from exists since far before the plague.
So, oh, so they were
That's-
undead controlled by a bigger undead?
Or
It's long been a hypothesis of mine that the plague here wasn't a natural thing. It was created and unleashed on Hyrith to admittedly limited success, but without us, who knows how far it would have spread. In any case, those days are over now.
Good. As a struggling band, they're bad enough. I couldn't imagine them under the dominion of someone smart and dangerous.
All that's left is the tattered remnants, both of the plague victims and, well, us.
Yep. Any
Well, I suppose that's a good thing in a way.
all it takes is.
No, I don't mean to wax rhapsodical at you.
Oh. Well,
I presume you're here for refuge once again.
I mean, hang on, you were beaten for
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
enough.
but that was about a week ago. They were knocking on my door every second day. I get the feeling they won't be back for a while. Unless
Well,
they
if
didn't
you're sure.
see you come this way, did they?
Don't think so.
We
We-
flew in,
can't say for sure.
but we can't say for sure.
Well, then it would probably be alright. And
You're
even if
very
it isn't, what have I got to lose? What are they going to do, kill me? I've made my peace.
I see.
You don't
Very
fear
brave.
death at all? I'm sorry, wait, what?
It,
Well, when you follow the god of death,
Yeah,
Yes,
I was gonna say.
death is a natural part of life.
And then he gets to hang out with his buddy Kalimvor.
again, just saying.
I guess
Hey,
it's
he hung
battle,
out with him
but-
again?
Huh? Oh no,
He's
I mean
died
me.
already? Oh, I'm not
Never
talking
mind,
about
sorry.
you. Don't have to be fucking center of attention all the time, bloody Ben. Fucking hell, we're talking about your friend here. Oh,
No, when you follow a benevolent god of death like Kalimvor, you begin to understand that, regardless of how morbid or horrific the cause of death may be, there is peace to be found.
No. No. It's terrible. No more sunset. No more. No more waves. No more toes. Anything at all.
Well, you don't have to agree with me,
I
but
don't
the
know about
best
sunset, but
sorry,
alternative
I
back
just-
in the day.
there were definitely waves in the Shadow Realm. Just saying.
Oh, I suppose I'm just saying. We differ in opinion.
The best alternative back in the day was those who followed Torm to war, and their bodies have well rotted into the ground by now. I wonder what kind of peace they had on the battlefield. Certainly not ours.
That's why I like him. He doesn't like Torm.
Bloody hell.
Torm's
like-
not a bad
was-
god.
He's not a bad god, but he breeds bad ideals.
Yeah, exactly. He's still considered a good guy.
I'd
Just
rather
well-
see a man follow Torm than Asmodeus, but,
exactly.
well, a shiny turd and all that.
I mean,
Someone
you
like
can throw
smirked at
you
hearing
still-
this man say shiny turd.
You can still throw a shiny turd at someone. It's still effective in that regard. You know.
We better not keep you much longer. It's very late, and
I'm loving this conversation, man.
I mean, I am too.
That's alright.
But
Man, I
That's
love.
alright. I keep a vigil here in case people need to pray for peace or what have you.
oh, well, alright then.
So who do you pray to, Phil? Who's your
Well,
god?
usually. Ah, shit, I need to check something real quick on my tidbits thing. Well, I typically Volker, but if need be, I am not opposed to buttering up, the so-called bitch queen.
Oh,
I beg
Really?
your
What's that?
pardon?
Oh, it's an endearing nickname for a goddess of the sea, and
Oh,
I prefer to play it.
Oh, wait. What? I'm just gonna do a voluntary religion check, right, real quick. Just, wait.
Yeah, I prefer to play the Volker, but sometimes Umberly is more
Umberly.
I did not know
representative.
that.
fuck! I want to have a
Oh.
I think
a
you've told us
relationship.
about her before, right?
Yeah, I think you have.
Yes, we were in the Shadow Realm. It was a little while
On the
ago now.
boat.
Yes.
Yeah, where is it? Religion. I want to make a check too. There we go. 14. Would I know Umberly? And that since he mentioned it.
Probably.
She's mean.
I love
oh.
how Yusheil is better at religion than my character.
It makes sense. I'm smart. I read.
I
books.
get my powers directly from a god.
Hey, kids, how's your religion?
He looks at you, Philip, with a bearded grin on his face and says, I must admire your bold-faced strategy, young one.
Well, you have to such strategies with the ocean, and I mean,
We go into battle fully expecting to die and welcoming it, and you go out into the dangers of the ocean hoping not to die.
of
Whilst-
course.
whilst
And then calling the goddess of the ocean
the
a
goddess
bitch
of the sea a
queen.
bitch.
Ooh.
Listen,
That's- That's risky.
she's
Dude, that is that. Fuck
listen.
that. Oh.
She is not a nice lady, but the thing is,
She's still
I
a
do
god.
like Volker much more, but unfortunately, I think Umberly is a better representation of the ocean. My love for her is very one-sided.
Problem. How about you? Are
But,
you religious at all?
Was
Who'd
that
you ask?
Robin?
Robin, yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
I've never really thought about it.
No dwarf gods or anything?
I mean, there's places to pray, and I'm sure if I was interested, but I don't know. I find solace in the ground and what I can find within myself, I suppose.
In
No.
my experience, those who haven't embraced a deity feel like, well, I hesitate to say, it may not be accurate, but they feel as though the deities have turned their backs on them.
It's... Don't you feel somewhat naked with no one watching over you?
I never really thought of it as an option for me.
Oh,
It just hasn't really crossed my mind, I suppose.
Religious conversion time.
well, I suppose many of us are born into it. I mostly was.
Well, I won't preach to you any more than I already have, but you are welcome to say a quick prayer to Callum while you're here. He visits often.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I mean,
Thank
everyone
yous.
ends up converting in the end anyway.
Keys.
He look.
Who is your deity again?
Knock him out.
I feel like we've had this conversation, have we not?
Yeah, I forgot who you said their name was.
He kind of looks
Very
like
large
he's zoned out
loss.
for a second. Hail a Bratak.
Say that again, sorry?
Hail a Bratak.
Okay. Don't think I've heard of them.
Not many have.
Yeah, no, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
I remember you saying not many have.
Yeah, I remember that part.
I guess it's kind of self-fulfilling in a weird way.
Yeah, sorry I didn't remember. I guess Ben's more in your face about his deity than you are. You tend to keep it to yourself a lot more.
I literally never talk about it.
No, but you've mentioned it more. You've kind of more open about it, and also Kalimvor's a lot more popular.
I mean, of course he is. Everyone dies.
Let me tell you, when I found Benedikt as just a young lad, I felt like he needed a cause like ours. You know, he took to Kalimvor damn quickly.
He does seem pretty smitten by the ideals.
I mean, you should have seen him gushing over when he met Kalimvor. Like, holy hell! Oh,
Yeah, it's
Like,
not
I
No
many
doubt
people
about that.
Not many people get to see his face and live to tell the tale.
I get it.
No, I
But
mean
that's
You see him
literally.
grin. You see him grin wryly at the joke.
Are we
Trying
in
to
the
be
doorway
funny.
still? Have we moved to a table?
Oh yeah, he's like ushered you guys
Oh,
inside. But
Okay. Yeah.
Just
What's with him standing in the doorway talking?
Yeah, we're all been like, we're just like shoulder to shoulder inside the doorway. We haven't.
you're sort of like waiting to be invited in, but his body language shows no signs of doing so.
We're all vampires waiting to be led inside of Kalimvor's
Yeah.
temple.
Wait, I
No,
have to poop.
This all reminds me. You guys have never seen my tattoo of Lurker, right?
No.
Well, it's here. He gestures to his heart. I'm not sure about lifting my shirt up though. Don't know why I offered.
I love that.
You fool.
I love it. And what we do in the shadows when they're trying to get into the pub, and it's just like, please, just like invite us in.
Yeah. Amazing.
Well,
I think it's
Frankly,
bedtime for me.
I am incredibly tired.
Yeah. Ben, would you be able to send a message?
Sure can. Give me a
Only
key card.
pray to Kalimvor.
Does it need to be like a certain length or
Yeah,
anything?
25 or less. And
Cool.
if you want, you can let them know that they can reply back, but that's gonna take up some words. But they can reply.
Okay, so pretty much just like. Do you want me to just type it in the chat?
Yeah, it would.
Yes, please.
But take into account the reply. Like,
Hey
you
yo,
can
what's
reply to
up?
this
It's
message.
Robin.
Hey, what's good, family?
It's just gonna be my voice saying
Wait.
your words, just so you know.
Yeah. She's not gonna think
Wait,
that's
back
real.
up.
She's not that smart.
I just noticed that it's a word limit, not a character limit. Therefore, you could, in theory,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
worse, even worse than that.
hyphenate all of fucking Shakespeare.
Jesus.
Just tell
Come
them
in,
you
you could like
got
come in with that, and it would fit.
Robin.
It's one word.
You could say that really long fucking Welsh name, please.
You just send a message that takes like an entire day because you've just lengthened the words so long.
Only response to you back is what the fuck?
You
I
just,
just
It's like those
you just torture
push
people by like,
donations.
you know, you get like 100 wizards. Yeah, you get 100 wizards, and you just use them all, and you just torture this one person by just screaming at them in message. Just, like all of them.
God, you're
At the
minding
same
your own
time.
business and you just hear John Madden, John Madden, John Madden. Wait.
Fucking hell. That would be horrid. Why are you guys so evil?
I am true neutral.
www. It's
www.
like really bad text.
Anyway! Robin's heartfelt message.
Yes.
Waiting for Robin to type.
I think I counted that right, but there was so much noise happening that I kind of panicked.
It turns out Merey was the one being assaulted by wizards in her brain.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
A wizard did it.
No offense, Mary.
Many offences taken.
Good.
Ooh.
So many.
Like, she did mean offense.
Cool. Fuck you too.
Okay, there's 4 more, so I'll add.
Oh no.
I'll add message from Robin to the start.
That's a good idea.
So yeah, I will say that.
But make sure to use punctuation, because otherwise it will say message from Robin Holgrid.
Yeah, punctuation is very important.
Yes, I will use the punctuation. When
Cool.
when I say it in my mind, I will add a pause. Message from Robin! Exclamation point.
Here's Ed. Beep.
Beep! Beep!
Oh my god, it's perfect. It's
I could
25
actually
words.
do it.
Yeah.
I will do it. I am
No.
inventing the concept of the beep in a
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because no one knows what an answering machine is.
Jesus.
No.
Christ.
There we go. It's
It's a
canon.
message from Robin Beep.
Oh,
Oh man,
Had to
Robin
leave.
Bates a cool person.
He's
Well,
like,
it's good to
I
see
know a
you,
Robin
Ignasias.
Ragnarsson, but not a Robin Beep.
heading south. Will write soon. Love you. You can reply.
Cool.
This was an automated voice call from.
This was a sick radical voice call from Benedikt Køvar. Oh shit, I forgot to change my... Oh no! Oh! It's been so long. I was 17. God!
Fucking hell. Do you think we ending up shortly? 'Cause I
Yeah,
think I'm
very
pretty
shortly.
good.
I have
Cool.
one message that I want to send to my daddy.
Get the
Good.
fuck out, man. Iron Hill's about to be attacked, boss.
No.
Ah!
What's
I
wrong with
hate
that?
it. Oh god.
I recite it and then I just get the biggest shit-eating grin before I say the last sentence.
Robin will just bury her head in her hands.
Oh,
Yusheil's laughing. Yusheil's laughing. Big laugh.
I just want to point out it'd be very wrong for me as a cleric to lie. I mean, I could do it,
Philip
but I
goes.
just don't.
Hey, it's not wrong for me to lie.
I'll fucking cast Zone of Truth. You think I won't?
No,
Gonna find a
I
woman
don't
just
doubt
to
you.
spite them. Stick it to the man.
Oh damn! In all honesty, I don't think they'd mind too much.
They'd just be like, fucking finally.
Yeah.
Hi, her name's Califalore.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna say
Ta-da.
wow.
Imagine Robin. Just like put yourself in this scenario. You come home to Bolkarad after the big leg of the adventure. Got nothing pressing, you're just here for a genuine visit. And your parents say, hey, we found this nice guy. This really nice guy. And he seemed really interested in meeting you. And you see this man walk in from the next room.
Oh god!
Is it gonna be who is it gonna be? Fucking god!
I can't believe ye old Chris Chan is now canon.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
Christ.
Okay, so next session, Robin's gonna send flowers to Califalore.
Great.
It's gonna happen, it's canon.
So she's going lesbian now.
Who knows?
When in high ref.
Maybe she's been lesbian all along. Who knows?
Who knows?
I thought you were
It's never been
American.
expanded upon.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Gay.
What are you?
And with that,
A mess.
I think we can say goodbye.
It's time to.
I will actually leave this out of the, I will leave my message out of the chat. I'll send it to you directly, Chris.
Okay.
It is
Ooh,
that.
sneaky. Can you read it aloud for the
Bastard.
class, Chris?
Alright,
Okay, cool.
ending the strum now.
Farewell. Merry
See ya.
Christmas.
See ya.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, we won't stream
Happy
until after.
holidays.
How dare you be so politically
Happy
correct?
Hanukkah freak shows.
Not
Mm.
Merry Christmas, but very Merry Kwanzaa.
Happy
Mhm.
obligatory family fun time.
Yeah.
Happy
Make sure to
forced
do it
fun.
for the spirit and not the spirit of consumerism.
Happy wasting
Aw.
lots of money on presents no one cares about.
Yeah.
Cards. Throw in
Bye!
Bye.
Yeah.